Have you ever wondered which are the fastest dying cities in the US and why? Well, the answer isn't as straightforward as one might think. There are a multitude of factors at play, and today we're going to take a look at some of them. The list we're about to share is based on data from reputable research institutes such as the US Census Bureau, the Urban Institute, and the Brookings Institution, among others. These organizations regularly publish findings on urban issues and the health of cities across the United States. The cities we're about to discuss have been identified based on their declining population. Now, it's important to note that population decline is just one of many factors that contribute to the health of a city. Other factors include quality of life, economic opportunity, and safety. That being said, a shrinking population can lead to serious problems such as a decrease in tax revenue, leading to a decline in basic services. So, which are these cities? They span across the country from the East Coast to the Midwest and down to the South. We have Charleston in West Virginia, Jackson in Mississippi, Jacksonville in North Carolina, Shreveport in Louisiana, Gary in Indiana, Trenton in New Jersey, Detroit and Flint in Michigan, Youngstown in Ohio, and East St. Louis in Illinois. While these cities are facing challenges, many of them are home to vibrant communities that are working hard to revitalize their economies. They are not simply giving up, but rather they are facing the challenge head-on, exploring innovative solutions to breathe new life into their communities. Stick around as we delve into why these cities are declining and what could possibly be done to revive them. We'll explore the common factors contributing to their decline, from economic issues to high crime rates and lack of opportunities, but more importantly, we'll look at what can be done to save these cities from attracting businesses and reducing crime, to improving the overall quality of life for residents. So let's embark on this journey together, exploring the challenges and potential solutions for the fastest dying cities in the United States. So what's causing these cities to lose their vibrancy and population? It's a question that's been echoing through the halls of research institutions and city halls across the country. And the answer, like most things, is complex. Firstly, we must discuss the elephant in the room: economic decline. Many of these cities, such as Detroit and Gary, were once booming industrial hubs. People flocked to these cities for jobs in factories and foundries. But as industries shifted overseas or became automated, jobs evaporated, businesses shuttered, and people began to leave in search of greener pastures. This economic downturn has a domino effect. As businesses close and people leave, tax revenue shrinks, making it even harder for these cities to maintain basic services and infrastructure. Second, we have to face the specter of crime. High crime rates make a city unattractive for both residents and businesses. For instance, East St. Louis and Flint have been plagued by crime, which only exacerbates the cycle of decline. People don't want to live where they don't feel safe, and businesses don't want to set up shop in areas where crime is rampant. This leads to a further decline in population and economic activity. The third factor is the lack of opportunities. Many of these cities lack the opportunities that residents are looking for, like good schools, high-paying jobs, and safe neighborhoods. For example, Jackson, Mississippi, and Shreveport, Louisiana, have struggled to provide their residents with these basic necessities. When people can't find what they're looking for in their city, they're compelled to look elsewhere. But it's not just about what's happening within these cities. Larger systemic issues play a role too. Urban sprawl, for instance, has led to a shift in population from city centers to suburbs. Then there's the issue of globalization, which has led to job losses in many traditional industries. Now, it's important to remember that these factors aren't independent of each other. They're interconnected, feeding into each other in a vicious cycle that's hard to break. Economic decline can lead to high crime rates, which can further dampen economic activity, and a lack of opportunities can both be a result of and contribute to economic decline. Understanding the problem is the first step, but what can we do to turn things around? Well, that's where things get interesting. In the next scene, we'll delve into the potential solutions that can help revive these dying cities. From attracting businesses to reducing crime, improving quality of life to addressing larger systemic issues, there's a lot we can do. So stay tuned, because the story of these cities isn't over yet, it's just getting started. While there's no magic bullet, there are ways to breathe life back into these cities. Firstly, attracting businesses is key. It's about creating jobs, generating tax revenue, and fueling the local economy. Cities can offer tax breaks and incentives to lure businesses. For example, Chattanooga, Tennessee transformed itself from a declining industrial town into a tech hub, thanks to investments in high-speed internet infrastructure that attracted tech companies. Secondly, reducing crime is vital. A safe city is an attractive city. It's not just about more police on the streets, but also investing in social programs that address root causes of crime like poverty and lack of opportunity. Take the city of Richmond, California. Once known for its high crime rates, it saw a significant reduction in violence after implementing a program that provided mentorship and financial stipends to young men involved in gun violence. Thirdly, improving quality of life is essential. Good schools, safe neighborhoods, access to parks and recreation, these are things people look for in a city. It's about investing in education, public safety, and infrastructure. The city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for instance, has made strides in improving air and water quality and has invested heavily in education and healthcare, transforming itself from a Rust Belt city to a city of the future. But let's remember, these solutions aren't one-size-fits-all. Each city has its unique challenges and strengths. It's about understanding these and crafting a strategy that leverages strengths while addressing challenges. So yes, cities can come back from the brink. It takes vision, commitment, and a whole lot of hard work. But history shows us it's possible. Cities like Chattanooga, Richmond, and Pittsburgh are proof that with the right strategies in place, cities can turn things around and create a better future for their residents. While these solutions won't work overnight, they can set a city on a path towards revival. These cities, though declining, are still home to vibrant communities that could see a resurgence with the right interventions. We've journeyed through the 10 fastest dying cities in the United States, from Charleston, West Virginia to East St. Louis, Illinois. Each city, unique in its charm and history, is facing the challenge of population decline, a problem that often snowballs into other issues like decreased tax revenue and a decline in basic services. The reasons for their decline are complex and multifaceted. Economic downfall has dealt a severe blow to many of these cities, with businesses leaving and jobs disappearing. High crime rates and lack of opportunities have also played significant roles in driving residents away. But let's not forget, these cities are more than just statistics and headlines. They are places filled with people, stories, and potential. However, despite these challenges, there is still hope. Solutions to revive these cities are within our grasp. Attracting businesses to create jobs and generate tax revenue is one approach. Reducing crime rates and improving quality of life by investing in education, public safety, and infrastructure are also critical. There is no one-size-fits-all solution, but by addressing the underlying causes of decline, we can give these cities a fighting chance. Remember, these cities are not just dying, they are changing, evolving, and with the right efforts, they can experience a resurgence. They can become places where businesses thrive, where residents feel safe, and where opportunities exist for all. They can transform from symbols of decline into symbols of resilience and revival. As we conclude this journey, let's not forget about these cities and the millions of people who call them home. They deserve our attention, our care, and most importantly, our action. Reviving these cities is not just about improving numbers on a chart. It's about restoring a sense of community, a sense of belonging, and a sense of hope. Thank you for joining me on this journey through America's fastest dying cities. If you found this insightful, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mort. Here, curiosity reigns and knowledge is shared. We delve into the captivating, the perplexing, and the awe-inspiring, from urban developments to natural phenomena. Our goal? To foster a community of lifelong learners, seekers of truth, and explorers of the unknown. Each of our videos is meticulously researched, drawing from reputable sources like the U.S. Census Bureau, Brookings Institution, and the Pew Research Center, to bring you accurate and intriguing insights. We discuss the whys and wherefores, the problems and the solutions. If you're the kind of person who looks at the world and wonders why or how, you're in the right place. So why not join us on this journey of discovery? Engage with the content, share your thoughts, and become part of our community. Remember to hit that subscribe button and join us as we explore more fascinating topics. See you next time.